As he's got his eyes on Decon, Stewie responsible for the window and already tagging up the exit. Carrigan goes down, plucked out. This is being handled wonderfully by the CTs for now. Could get overwhelmed here, Twist does. 3 versus 1 as Woxic is left to his own devices. Alicia's doing so much work from ramp room. He even has support there. The bomb is loose with 12 HP. Team Liquid, they handle the outside take.
There's a kill for Woxic here, and maybe a second, but he's being pincered at this point. They can start swarming his position.
Wow.
Good effort there, I have to say.
Frozen, and look at the timing on this flank. He's so quick from behind. There's no way Carrigan was expecting that. Stewie can punish and disappear in a puff of smoke as one does get deployed behind on his exit. Frozen, he had to quit his campaign up into the lower site. Nitro's at mag 7, could not be better suited for holding the hut and catches Rops.
Brave from Naf. No real reason to challenge outside, but he gets away with it for now. Frozen, isolated towards our main entrance, and, well, he's been taken care of now. Lovely shot there. Should be a foregone conclusion in terms of the round. 1 kill would seal the deal.
And a kill elsewhere. This one is pretty much confirmed. Nitro is the one to confirm with the final shot. 6 seconds. There's no real time for Frozen trying to get that bomb down. He knows it, accepts it, and now just wants to try and keep hold of that Krieg for the next. A little bit of an investigation from Nitro, perhaps. So caught.
Big.
Elige, just as time.
Look, he's gone down towards Secret. So he'll be rotating around, and Nafly rattles off a shot towards Squeaky Door, this time not connecting.
He's going close quarters. He wants to stay there. It's a hard shot to hit. The flick's not there, but Twist is 2. We'll find Chris J before Mousesports can really continue their advance, and just like that, 3, 4 frags in favor of Liquid before there's any response. By that point, see if he can get that bomb down, but sound cute. Bomb being planted, he is getting pushed on, he can hear it, dancing with Naf, and oh, no he can't. Naf will just pick him up in the end, a giggle from the coach. Nitro, they know exactly where he is, and Rops has snuck out. And unfortunately, Chris J, the other prong of the attack, was cut down to size. Twist is under pressure though, and Rops through the smoke does connect. This is looking like Mouse's first. Stewie with just that AWP. He's loud. Oh, and he's going to be feeling proud. Nearly a second. Will descend immediately, rather stylishly. 35 seconds will have the M4 for his best bet, his best shot at this.
You can see the weaknesses of the double orb setup. When things get a bit frantic and close range, that's when it can start to shrink, but still a fighting chance here. Stewie 2K makes his way through Secret. The bomb's only just been planted here, making a lot of noise, trying to bait out these shots if possible. Rob
deny that information. They do deny the life though. Nitro does get caught out, and Carrigan doubles up into the site with a man advantage. Elige though, looking to keep them at arm's length. Again, we trade in. Woxic, though, paying a heavy price. He's down to 5. Stewie and Naf.
It's been naded, flashed off, and now taken down. I don't think we'll be seeing that double up into the next. So, they have got one more buy on them, but Naf will have to save Carrigan as well. He's 1 and 9 entering that round.
Perfect.
Flashbang doesn't affect Carrigan at all. He knows he's got an AWP shot here. Needs to wait for his opportunity, but 2 frags out of nowhere. They know exactly where Frozen is now. Someone needs to start defusing that bomb right here, right now. Has it come in yet? Well, it has to at this. Fly alone with the AWP at ramp. Twist waiting for opportunity here towards up. A very difficult position to flush out here. He gets himself a couple of frags, make it a triple. That's actually not bad at all. We saw ways to flush that 5 on the board here. They're going to pick up the pace towards outside. Same smokes deployed. Oh, maybe not though. The incendiary.
Oh, no.
It ruins absolutely everything. Elige can stay alive now, be fantastic, but his teammates arrive on the scene of the crime.
Flank coming in from Stewie. And a flank from everywhere. God, he can't hold all of that. Lovely aggression from. Look at him go.
It's workable, but Frozen now. He actually makes his way towards upper, but Twist, he's there, ready and waiting. Naf and Elige chiming in as well. The 1 AK doing some work here, and it's Chris J. Not really much left to do, I'm afraid. It's going to be a very convincing half from Team Liquid.
Jakey on the observer now. You can see him. Concentration stations. Naf, however, catching Carrigan. Second kill for Naf in this one, and Chris J about to have a... Oh, he got the shoulder, and now he punishes. Twist shut down, and now advantage maintained.
That was something they had to try and avoid, and this round still might fall apart here. 2 versus 1, however. Nitro with the P2000, 100 HP, and a couple of flashbangs, but...
Aid will be sniffed at. And here comes the push. A flash doesn't catch them, and it's being handled oh so well by Liquid. Another frag important here from Frozen, now 2v2. They don't have the kick currently, it was on Carrigan. Smoke on towards that bomb, but they're so low. And on the cross, great catch from Chris. And they need to clear this out, and already one. Land a second, straight through the smoke. Oh, Chris J, great catch. They bided their time, they waited for the spray, the reloads, and now they're connecting two deagle frags, and Twists does find one back, claws it back from the lobby area. Liege does manage to arrive through main, but they're still not quite on towards the site. It's Frozen to contest, and his smoke will keep them at bay. A big frag from Robs. Galil versus AK, and another one onto Nitro. They can't get down these without conceding a whole lot of bullets. It's actually going to be Frozen pushing this, and this is bothering to wait. Can you believe it? He's making... He knows exactly where he's coming from. Twist.
Will work. You've got a CZ on the hut as well. That will be flushed out momentarily. And there it is. Stewie2k to open things up. Does he check the close corner? Absolutely does. Nitro. He'll confirm things now and bring it into a 5 versus 2. Aware of the flank.
Spreads into that close corner. Carrigan was hiding it. He got forced to take that fight. And here comes the Molotovs. Just as they come out, though, that's his cue. And not just one, not just two, it's 3. Frozen single-handedly pulls the crucial round in favor of Mousesports. Just to finish it off is Nitro. Last man standing, a gorgeous piece from Frozen. He had the timing absolutely bang on, and now what can you do? 10 seconds, just look to keep hold of your AK and explain to your teammates what on earth just happened. They can go shopping. There'll be AKs aplenty for them to scoop up and save for the long campaign back.
Encroaching towards the window position.
He kind of is acting like he wants to contest that fight. In the meantime, Carrigan caught by Naf late, and Elige taking another leap in that direction. 2 frags now is all it will take for Liquid to secure Mouse's map. They have access to the lower site, but the CTs, they want to contest, and well, that's been met by Elige's lead. Woxic, the only one not dead, and now that's changed. Elige confirms it, and Liquid, a dominant and statement made on noob.
Rob's ready and waiting for a couple of kills here. He's managed to take down Naf already, 5 versus 4. And in terms of the bomb setup, I'm sure he's going to try and finish up towards B here. Elige might guarantee that. Prospect says now Twist through the smoke. He'll be finding them the man advantage, and it looks like it's going all sorts of wrong here for Mousesports.
Woxic's so not ready for it. The call coming in, but the frags work for Stu.
They hold position. Stewie2k, same story towards sandbags, waiting for an opportunity, and it does arise. Good shot from Carrigan. You'll see him playing these boxes a lot. Does manage to bring things back to a 3-on-3, but nothing recoverable. He goes down to 8 points of health, but continues to find headshots here. Lovely work towards Elige. They have got the man advantage, but not for long. Stewie2k fighting back, trying to protect the plant. It does go down. Rifles against the Desert Eagle here, and the MP9, but as Robster strikes first, catches Twists and Stewie2k.
Without too much of a price to pay, there's so many more where that came from, though. And Chris J in support, this could go so badly for Liquid as they all get pulled in. It's the bait and switch, and it's a massacre. Nothing they could do about that one. Twists, not long either.
Vision completely removed, and now up to the flashbang through. It's going to be up to Chris J here, trying to deny the plant. Not going to happen, and Nitro with a couple. Preemptive shot towards the corner there to 5 versus 2. Voxic and Robs don't really have much of a look into this one. Voxic will try and recover, and I think he can at this stage. Tries a defuse kit, I believe, but that's about it.
See how safe you are in that corner.
Complex, and you might anticipate it's going to be Robs holding towards the bomb site here. Will they preempt his position?
Full flashed! He's trying to be trigger discipline and only going to get the first. There wasn't the bomb plan. He had a chance as well. Nitro was so low, but still Liquid have a firm grasp of this round. Still doesn't get the bomb down just yet. A bit of a fumble, and now they haven't. Oh, Nitro, he could be punished so hard for this. And already another body dropped. Woxic does do something, but the bomb's down, and now it's all onto Frozen.
Oh, this could actually fall apart still. Luckily, it's Nafly finding a...
Still deploying a lot of utility towards this direction. Carrigan lingering in that smoke and Twists. He had 2 ideas. The second, bang on. Could the bomb go down now, though? It's Naf that has it. He's still towards the lane area. See the bomb go down. Woxic to contest. He can't. Babysat beautifully. Nitro, that was his one mission, and he passes with flying colours. The round goes the way of Liquid.
Get the skates on now. There'll be a chance for a big spray down here. Frozen and Carrigan working in tandem here. Remember, Voxic on the flank as well. Chris J towards a sniper deck. 20 seconds remaining. Elige has got the...
No kit, though, I will highlight. So time and frags really start to favour Liquid. First for Naf, he's still healthy after that as well. Stewie does 4. Woxic will have to get someone on that bomb, so Frozen. 10-second defuse, halfway there. Naf has worked it out, and suppressing fire forces him off it. He's taken so much time off the clock. Naf, a glorious round, smiles. CTs are forced to do the same in kind. 30 seconds. This is the commitment. Twist straight in and into the crosshairs of Karrigan. Nitro, a wild spray, does connect. No bodies dropping. Karrigan does manage to pull home too. With 20 seconds, I'm starting to get nervous for Liquid. They have to pick up that bomb, but there's just bullets being thrown in that direction. Liege, with just a scrap of HP, does manage to retrieve it. Now the bomb's down, and Stewie still alive, despite crossing in the open.
Stewie will have to find a couple of shots here. Some way, somehow, Liege gets out of there. He's got 17 points of health, but kits are available. Another shot rattles off to the body of Stewie 2K. He's now down to 13. He can't really challenge too much as the body's just getting all over the place on the bomb site here. It's going to be a clean.
He's even allowed to scarper away with just a tiny bit of HE damage to complain about.
Oh, bit of a masterclass so far from Team Liquid, but Frozen does pull one back from the sniper deck. They are going for this now. They don't have a smoke for the bomb. They're going to have to find every single kill before they go for this defuse here. Not looking good. Still isolated by the smoke. Tease is holding towards the ramp, but Stewie2K finds his second frag of the round. Of course, is the wallbang. He loves that on this map as Twist maintaining the crossfire here. Down to a 2-on-2, but still plenty of time. Let's see if they actually have a chance here. It's going to be the kill from Robs. I think they've got it. That looked like it was an impossible task, Alex. Oh, no. I think they've missed one of those smokes, but still seems to be under control. 6 HP for Robs, not slowing him down at all, though, it seems. He'll hide behind the Jennies at this point as the bomb gets planted. He can't really challenge at all, but Stewie2K certainly can. Robs waiting for his opportunities here. He somehow got 4 kills in the round. He's on for the ace.
And from behind, Naf strikes, and he'll take all of them down. Now just one man remains. It's Karrigan. He has a kit, but walking straight into the crosshairs.
Once again, that's Frozen as they continue to apply pressure towards the A side of the map here. The Deagle's delivering, but now so are the Galils. Man advantage still for Mousesports here, and that's going to put the brakes on for Team Liquid as they deploy more and more utility. Frozen going to be tested once again. Khrushchev's actually in the smokes to Samba. I don't think they'll be ready for this.
Oxig's flank does let them know that it's coming, and so Frozen can adjust accordingly. Robs will get the first, a missed shot, and Twist now given a bit of an opportunity here. Frozen will take it from him, and so keeping things as... Robs is even trying to challenge towards the CT spawn as well. This flank, we saw how powerful it was when Naf did it, and Naf conscious of it, clearly. One click of his mouse, and he finds a way into the site, but the early damage of Woxic is punished. ChrisJ connecting the necessary bullet onto a Liege, and Frozen's not stopping. One apiece for the remaining members of Mouse. Frozen doubles up. Catching Stewie on his advance from middle, puts it all on Naf. 1 versus 3. He is the one with the kit and the smoke, as you highlighted, but frags are what he needs. And they aren't giving him anything. You give him an inch, it's likely he'll take a mile, and that's an inch! Now a chance, they line up! Well handled, ChrisJ will find himself... Naf's just going to be holding the line. The bomb is still towards the lower level, though. This is not a full commitment. Karrigan, however, still catching another one. That's going to keep the CTs. They have to respect this. There's presence on that B site. Karrigan got a good idea, or at least where one of them is. Elige, however, could get completely caught off. Oh, this is a great round from Karrigan. He didn't see him. 4x3, the black bars. Oh, the plague of black bars. They're coming in and calling it clear. A reaction, though, will be dealt with. Now it pays off. And so a sigh of relief. Nitro system. Just about tucking in, but he gets spotted, and so Frozen does manage to alleviate some of the pressure. If Chris can get that bomb down, this is going to completely turn on its head. Now the pressure mounting for Team Liquid. Chris kind of locked on the site. The flash enables him to escape, though. Stewie still rattling off shots with that scout, connecting as well. Nitro 2 kills to his name. They all line up, pushing together, all onto Frozen.
They got a kit 2 here, Alex. It doesn't matter. It's going to be a very...
Yeah, this seems to be quite a different strategy, though, from Mousesports as they start to barrage and charge straight in towards the B site. Not caught out, though. Twists, Elige, they're all ready, they're poised, and it's a massacre. Probably get back to A, is what Liquid say.
Probably why you don't try the B rush, that you can see not as effective.
Well, I got a perfect example. Just as we start that topic of conversation, Nav's going to take another.
The problem is when you call timeouts and you...
Another smoke arrives, and through the smoke they connect. No issues, and not a single player. Wildly, ChrisJ will get the bomb in time. There's no way Liquid can contest, but their coordinated boost, check this out. They'll get him up, he'll have an opportunity to see over the smoke, sometimes even sending a second over there. So many bullets just speculative through the smoke. Oxic, however, keeps things level. Great catch onto Elige.
They have got a smoke for the bomb as well, so they just need a couple of picks here, and he actually shoots for his teammate there, I believe. 3 versus 3 now. Voxic is hitting absolutely everything, including his teammates at this point. Will the defuse come through? They have to touch the bomb. That's going to bait out a couple of players here. Frozen will swing, and now the defuse is committed. Voxic painted into a corner. He does hit yet another shot. Is the defuse actually coming through? Indeed it is. Liquid do commit once again. We talked about it coming into this one. They haven't been pushed back at all with the Molotov. Will make things a little bit more complicated for Nitro here. Doesn't extinguish it, allows him to swing around as well. That's fantastic from Frozen. He does. He stands in the flames. Nitro thought it was clear, and now a 5-on-3. They're going to commit towards A here. Stewie 2K is done for.
The very tip of his head. Frozen's trying to tap and traded. That's something. They can get that bomb down now, but it's not really a priority for now. It's just the frags, and another one fed. This time into Woxic. Twists. First step in a 1 versus 4, but it might be the last one.
Does get the kill. 2-on-1 now. A very small chance he can win this. Nice position from Ropt.
But just the fact that it went down has given them a real shot at this one. Woxic continues to give them advantages. This time, Stewie forced to watch as the rest of round 25 does transpire through the smoke. Frozen connects. Nitro looking to contest early, and he's paid a heavy price for it. Just 3 remain now for Liquid. Make it 2. Frozen winning the duel, as he always does, it seems, towards that side of the map. Elige on lane. In a world of pain. There's nothing they can do about this one. Just hope for some heroics on either side of the map. But methodical.
That's about it. Elige can drop one. He knows he's in trouble, and down he goes.
Stewie does have that luxury of the smoke, so we can just hold this line relatively long range. But Mousesports, oof, they had an ace in the hole. It was the Rops flank. Nitro much too late to the party. Elige from stairs, though. He is a way in. That was the bomb. They'll be able to pick that up. Nitro can spring to life, because with 20 seconds left, a 1 versus 2, he knows the bomb's on its way towards B. It can't go anywhere else. What is his plan? 1 flashbang. Good follow twists. Slow and silent mantle. Or nothing. Woof. Handing out haircuts. ChrisJ gets the clippers. Karrigan entering into the site. Moxic catches it. They're 3 frags away. This is looking oh so good. Dust 2 on the cards to change it. Elige drive by in the site. Nitro connects with his MP9. Through the smoke. Frozen leaps. He's not only got 1, he's got 2. This round is surely over. The bomb will be planted. I say that.
Yeah, it's towards A.
Finally going down. There we go. All good in the hood.
Naf's already typed GG.
Oh, you know what? I don't like teammates like that.
No, then he put see you in O2. I think he realized what he's done. We'll see what can be done. I'm not sure much, to be fair. I think Naf might be onto something. Not the best angle for the CZ range. There will be Mousesports bouncing back from a 16-5 deficit on Nuke. It looked like they weren't going to turn up whatsoever.
Naf tucked in. Woxic does equalize. Good catch from him. 1 will be arriving from CT. The majority on their way up already. Stewie actually got caught. They know he's coming, but still trying to do damage. Keeps their attention. Nice catch as it's keeping going back and forth onto Naf and dealt with. Double kill to round it all out. It was Rops, fully armored and equipped. Very little Liquid can do. They were even leaving Rops as a lovely catch-all to deal with this. Stewie anticipating it though, and a nice push. Good dink. He could be finished off by Stewie's teammates. And yeah, having issues closing this one out. 23 HP, but it's enough light for what could be a rather shaky B defense, but it's not when Nitro's in town. 3 kills. Finally, Karrigan arrives. They still have a shot at this. Notoriously difficult site to get into, but they haven't got the bomb down yet. Elige was poised to contest, and that molly is going to land exactly at the toes of Karrigan. It won't spread in time, though. He can get it down. Another molly from Woxic to try and segregate this retake. Naf's ahead of it. And through the doors they go, looking to contest, and it's looking perfect from Liquid. There's nothing surely Karrigan can do, just the 1.
Considered one of the most dangerous snipers on Dust 2, as Rops perfect flashbang through. Backed up by his teammates, smoke down the corner. Twist does pull one back, but it's going to be a lot of damage exchange here. 3-on-3. What a brawl of a round this is.
Oh, and another one through the smoke, just like that, Liquid. And so the fight's given, and Stewie punishes. 3 clicks. All the way to half. He'll have to play around this, maybe even flash his teammate in. They weren't ready for it. Nice teamwork on long. Advantage Liquid still. 25 seconds. That bomb's still on long. ChrisJ has to do so much hard work here if they want to convert. They have to eliminate Twists, and they have to do it now. 19 seconds. They still haven't found him. ChrisJ all the way in now. He can relieve the pressure. That's 1. Twist is still in pit, and the round is done. Oh, and the utility from Liquid. They're going to advance through short as well. They can't even get out without bloodshed. And Liege gets the first. He knows there's another one. Another even descending towards the tunnels as they look to Scarpa towards long. Stewie punishes, and they're getting ripped apart limb from limb. It's just Rops. 1 versus 4. An impossible task. For now, he's waiting for the second smoke to arrive. He still has some degree of a gap for info. Gets the info. No, my goodness. I can't believe he actually caught Chris there. A tiny slither of tea. And he manages to make a whole pot of it.
4 on 2. Liege looking like he's going to close things out, no problem. Naflies is having an absolute smashing game here. It's really beautiful to watch how every shot's connecting and chances that seem impossible. Speaking of which, Voxic, he's got his
plan, charging towards short, descending in fact to try and make things difficult for the AWPer, and Nafi does have support on the site. Already tagged another, causing quite the fright. What can you do here, Mouse? 3 bodies dropped, yeah, 20 seconds, hoping and praying that he can get that bomb across, but Voxic just gobbled a nade. He's not going to be able to get across to the site. Precise from Rob, nearly a third. He had his crosshair in the right place. 10 seconds though, and he can't even get the bomb to the site. Do start to stabilize back into the realms of sanity. Stewie, tiny line held. Catches him just on the top of the smoke. Chris J was trying to get that rotate in, and now a second presents himself. Rops thought the line was no longer being held.
Final round here. And no kill found. They got a 3-0. There's a couple of decoys available to them, but Liege knows he needs to fight up close and personal with the Glock. He's doing a great job so far. Can't quite keep it clean on the second there. Stewie goes down. It's a 1 versus 1, though. Liege has a massive advantage. 1 bullet would do it. Just needs to connect anything he can with the Glock here, but he can't. He misses it all, and Rob's
puts him at 18, continuing to be the star of the Liquid show. Tucks in now as Carrigan goes across. He has the info, and I swear if his back's turned, Liege can get another. He's cleaning up. This could be the 4th. It should be.
It's an absolute masterclass, though, but the AWP is present, but the flashbang designed to make it uncomfortable. But Voxic, he manages to deliver, looking for the second. He's going to nail that one. Too easy for him as he keeps him in this round. 12-7. Oh, not for long. Frozen. Big spray down with the FAMAS there. It's going to be a 4-on-2 of Nitro on barely any points of health. Surely Voxic gets another, and he absolutely does.
Talked about his AWPing on this map, and this is a perfect example. Gap. And oh, he's got a real shot here. If he gets the second, he can get them away into the site. Stewie's arrived just in time, and he's brought the bomb. With the AWP, he gets across. Had a chance to take it a 2v2, but now Stewie almost neutralized in transition. 9 seconds, he is going to have to try and punch in those digits.
They can sacrifice at least 1 player into this sequence, but Nitro, he's taking everyone down with him. It looked like they were trying to... Can they plug the holes?
Flash through, lots of smokes, and off angle from Frozen is paying a lot of damage into the smoke. Another one falls. Nitro's gone down. Frozen's doing it all. Runs out of bullets, but Naf, the last man standing, he's got a smoke. It's too late though, and the bloodshed has favored Liquid. Carrigan does manage to claw one back. He's so low. The shots through the smoke connect, and now the smokes will lock them out. Frozen wants to get ahead of this. Try and catch twists in transition. He does. Can he get away? He actually can. Instead, he stands his ground. He still has the cross, just the edge of the smoke to play around. Walks in support, and he connects onto Naf. Elige needs to clutch up, and he already gets the first, looking for the transfer. 15 seconds, the pressure is on Elige, and yet Woxic's given him the fight. 10 seconds, he needs to pick up that bomb. Elige gives him, Woxic gives him another attempt to finally hits the shot with the AWP, my god. Double overtime, we're seeing Robs pushed in here, and he does handle it with great flair. Chance for a second, remaining cool, calm, and collected, but frags collected in favor of Liquid. Look at this suppressing fire from Elige. He's got Frozen down to 30. Is this really a round that Liquid have got a shot in? Now the bomb's going in. That low HP on Frozen. Elige could have started enough to help Nitro finish this one off. Good shot, Stewie connecting, and he does find them both. Nitro, 3 kills in the round. Have to pick up that weapon. Stewie's lurk pays off. Frozen went on somewhat of a flank. The gap could not be exploited, and now the frags are all coming in Liquid's way. Woxic misses the shot. He's not going to have another one of those. He does. I tell a lie. Elige goes down, but that's it. This will be 15 for Liquid.
Liquid have got 3 chances to
provide some support, but that enables Stewie to have some more freedom on short. How is Carrigan still alive? 4 HP. He's burning alive in there. They can't seem to find him through the flames, and he still finds a head. Carrigan's deagle is such a nuisance.
He's done enough. I don't think they have any idea he's coming through. Regardless if they do or not, it's very... Elige is trying to force a rotation out here, and Frozen not taking any of the bait whatsoever. He's ready and waiting. He's challenging with that Krieg. That's sick from him. 3 kills found, and he wants a few more.
One-man army. Frozen, he keeps wanting the fight. They keep giving them to him, and he's got 4. Could not have been a more crucial round. Beautiful sequence of events.
Is this a chance? I feel like Robs has got him.
He's got him first and a second. It's unlikely he's going to survive the third, but Elige, he's lost some of his teammates along the way, and into the site he goes. Does have the bomb on his back. It's all down to, who is that carrying the corner? It was Chris J, past tense. Liquid have got a shot at this. Extended by Stewie. He's still sticking around towards CT. Bomb in, kits on both.
He pretty much wins the round here. He swings on it, 2 versus 1. Frozen left from the tunnels now, and Elige knows it. He rotates out, and they're going to make him play the bomb, which is too far gone. It looks like Liquid have done enough. Just the Galils, the pistols. It has to be a desperate defuse here. Not going to be delivered. And there we have it, 16-14 in favor of Team Liquid. It was a long, arduous process.